Welcome back to Troglodyte Horror and Cult Film. And here's part two of my conversation with the Midnight Movie Trash crew, Daniel, Frank, and Stacy, as we finish up discussing our trip to Houston Horror Film Fest, the year 2025. So a lot of fun things happened on that trip, a lot of great stories that we're going to be finishing up telling. So stay tuned for that. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Also, if you have the funds, please join our Patreon for early episodes and exclusive content, plus video blogs that will be coming soon for I'll just be talking random personal stuff about my life and lack of love and relationships. So that's gonna be fun for you. Sad for me, but it's gonna be fun either way. Everybody's a winner. But enough of that. Let's continue on. Let's pick up where we left off on the conversation. What time did y'all go down on Saturday? Because I forgot what time I went down.
I want to say an hour after it opened.
Wow.
Yeah,
It opened late, right? On
I
Saturday.
I
I don't
think.
remember.
Let me see.
I think we went down like 11:30, almost 12ish.
Yeah, let me see. I was like, if y'all have Danny or Frank, if y'all have your little badges, y'all be able to remember the back of it's at the time.
Yeah, it was supposed to start at 10, I believe, but I don't know if the podcast ran late I heard somebody say something
No,
that
what?
it ran late
No,
or
no.
technical difficulties or something.
No. It was supposed Saturday was supposed to be at 11,
Oh, okay.
but what happened was the after party was supposed to start at 9, but it started at 10. Because they were having 10 or 10:30 because they were having difficulties. Because I remember you and Frank for the after party went down kind of almost about when it started. But I know we went down closer to. I want to see. Let me
But yeah,
check.
y'all came down.
Yeah,
Like,
for the after party we came down later.
yeah.
But for the actual event, let me see. We went down like almost closer to 12 because I got a picture. I was like, I got a picture. No, 11:30. I'm sorry.
You right there?
Yeah, it's like 11:30 because I just went through my camera roll because we were in the Andrews, as Loki said, the Andrews hall.
So when's did they have they already announced the new
No,
dates for next year?
Yeah, they
nope.
just did a teaser.
I know. I saw that teaser.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep refreshing like every day.
Have they announced the pop-ups?
No, I haven't seen anything yet about the pop-ups. Uh, Let me see if they have anything. Yeah, they don't have. As far as I know, they don't have anything yet. On any pop-ups either.
Okay. How often do they usually have those?
I know
Uh,
they
They
do
have like
around what is it?
I want to say
Valentine's.
I know they do Halloween and they do like a kind of like I think like a Christmas one. I think I remember one year.
Yeah, something like that. I think
Yeah,
they like two or three a year.
yeah. Because from what I'm looking, because I'm looking at their Facebook, they had one and around Halloween, and they had like a Christmas one. So they have like two pop ups, and then of course they start back up in like Valentine's, like Danny had said.
And we're back. No. Okay, so okay. One of my favorite parts in Saturday, um, from I think I forgot where we all met up. No, okay. When we all went to cinema, subliminal. How is it? Sublimation cinema. That's it. I got it right. Um,
Yay!
when we all met up, we were either already like met up again or we met up there at Sublimation, but it was so awesome that all four of us, Seth, Danny, and Frank, we all just started talking about video software. I mean, like you all, Frank. I forgot who started the conversation, but you all were right there, just like going, about what software to use and this and that, hardware, computers, and I'm just like, this is so awesome. Like we're all like, like giving input on. It was awesome, dude. I don't know. Like I'm gonna compare it to like it's like being at a comic book convention and talking to people about X-Men or Spider-Man or Superman
Yeah, it's
or
talking shop, man.
yes,
Talking
dude.
shop talk.
It was so fun. And then I brought up the whole because I brought up CapCut because that's what I'm using. And like it was like Seth mentioned that, oh, like it's more for like TikTokers or YouTube stuff, not for movies and things. And I get that. But when I was working on the videos, um when I was working on the video for Houston. Oh no, when I was working on the interviews I did with Seth and Morningstar, um, I'm like I like separated the audios and I'm trying to like raise up the audio and stuff because the track is all together. It's not
Uh-huh.
separated, so I don't know what to do. It's not working. I'm distorting the voice. And then I go back to CapCut and I'm looking here in the video and then I see like the pro features. So I'm like, well, let me just see how it sounds with this pro feature. And boom, like all the background noise in my interviews with Seth and Morningstar like goes down and I'm able to hear us clearly. So I'm like, fuck, I don't care if this is just for TikTok or YouTube. Like I like this. So it was
Hey,
so cool
whatever
because
works, man.
it worked, dude. So it's
Whatever
just
works.
so um so yeah, that's so basically that's my program I'm gonna use, and it's gonna help with the issue that we were talking about. I'll probably cut that part out.
What
Oh,
what
and
uh
it
what mics are you using?
what mics?
Yeah.
Oh me? Oh no, right now I'm using a Yeti.
Fuck's
No,
a
he's talking about
Yeti?
for the interviews.
For
Oh
the
yeah,
Oh
interview.
yeah.
for the, oh no, I was using just some mics that I bought on Amazon. Some like little lapel mics. Well, they can clip on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they work good when I done it before here in my room or out in the world. Or no, when I was just like right there at the show, like I could hear my voice perfectly well. But I'm thinking the area that we were sitting at, like the background noise was being picked up too much. I
Okay.
guess I don't know, but I do know, and this is where my bestie comes in. I do know, well, my bestie being Daniel,
He's
pronouns,
my best
pal.
day actually, but whatever.
um, but no, like he it's like like I saw like the microphone stick he has, so like I was looking into that, so because of my bestie's inspiration,
Oh, my besties, I got you.
um, well, my bestie and Frank, yeah, my bestie and Frank
All
and
right,
Danny.
I'll accept that.
No, but like as soon as like, and now that I'm done with my payments from my car repairs, I'm gonna invest in some rodeo mics.
Ah,
Yeah, rodeo
cool.
mics, so those are like the good ones. And also like they sell like the microphone stick. They sell they kind of sell like the one that Danny has. And
Yeah.
also like, oh God, I can't tell you this idea. Okay, I'll cut this idea out, but I was telling him
Leave it
I can't.
all in.
No, suppose I don't want no one to steal this idea from us. Like this is like
Okay.
like
Yeah, it's like an R idea.
yeah.
Even
Okay,
though I'm
okay,
eating,
okay.
even though I'm
Before
No,
eating.
you
no.
say that, I go pawn shop hopping, and there's actually a set of three wireless mics, Pile Audio. They're regular like $200,
Oh wow.
and they're like $20 at the pawn shop because nobody wanted to buy them.
Oh wow.
Block Pile Audio.
And I've truthfully, I haven't had good luck with them.
No,
I
they're
have
So then they're a
UHF.
pile of shit.
Well, to be,
Get it?
it could be that.
Pile audio, pile of shit.
I
Never
mean, they're
mind.
selling for 200 on Amazon.
yeah.
It
But
could be that
I've
Block had.
used, oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I've used their handhelds
Uh-huh.
and a studio mic that they had, and the studio mic crapped out on me really fast, and
Ah,
the
okay.
handheld lasted a little longer.
So
Uh,
stick with Rode is what you're saying.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll keep a lookout for you. So if you don't buy them, I'm gonna do hopping again this weekend. So if I can find it for cheap, I'll hook you up.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool. But my idea was is that oh yeah, that's my train of thought. But yes, but that was so fun, that talking shop with Seth about like, the software and stuff. Oh, it's oh god, dude, it's so fun, dude. Seriously, I mean, like, yeah, I miss it. I can't, I can't wait. I don't know, like, if I'm still. Oh god, sorry, brain fart. Okay, so on Saturday I met Jenna, Kenda, Canela, Kenia, whatever. I'm sorry. She's so nice, so beautiful, so punk rock, man. Me, fuck yeah, she was awesome. And that's the only person I met. Well, only person, yeah. Because everybody else, like I just. Oh no, because I went to go give Scott and Daniel my stickers for my show, and it was so cool. And oh, that was so awesome too. So I'm so excited. But when we all went to go, like like we were already on the Sean Roberts hall, and it was when Daniel was gonna go, see about talking to Scout, and we all just showed up here. It's like Wolfpack, baby.
Yep. Because we had our shirts on too.
Yeah, it was so good. So I'm just right there. I'm the wild card. I'm just like right there, like, can I?
I was like, well, you didn't know.
I was like, wild card,
Pointed it out.
bitches.
The what?
Oh,
No, it was cool that she pointed it out. He's like, "Oh, y'all got shirts. He's like, you have a whole crew."
yeah, yeah.
I was like, you don't go alone. I was like, we don't.
It takes a village.
It does take a village.
And I'm the idiot.
I was Larry said
With
the village idiot.
the midnight
The
movie
crowd.
The
the
crowd.
was they used to put the dun hat, or they would put on the
Oh yes, like kind of like the Joker.
yeah
I know what you're talking
the
about.
yeah, I forgot what it's called. With a dunce hat? Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Is it the jester's hat?
Is it the jester's hat? I thought it was a
No, I think
dunce.
it's
Well, the dunce hat is something you hear from school.
yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. I'm like, hold on.
Hey yo, Jesse, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Why
Or
did you give me a sticker?
huh?
Why didn't I get a sticker?
You were interviewing when he was passing out stickers.
Like, oh,
Oh,
I didn't get a sticker. I was
I
looking
was
through
all good.
And I was like,
Like
I was
it's
looking
can,
through
can you my
all
box,
the
babe?
stickers. I was like, oh man, I didn't get one from Jesse.
oh shoot, I
I,
forgot. I'm sorry.
It's
I
all
was like,
good.
I'm gonna triple check to make sure I have my sticker now.
But you
that my
know what,
kids
man?
that my kids didn't steal it.
Because of that, I'm gonna get you a big sticker, man. You're gonna get a shirt.
Oh yeah, I do have a sticker. I do.
Oh, well,
Hey,
give
what
it to
the hell?
Danny.
I'll give it to
No,
you, Danny. I'll be nice and give it to you.
no, yeah, yeah, no, but I'm gonna order some more. So, like, I'll get you a bigger one. I'll give you a mug. I'll get you a shirt.
It's all good, man. I'm just messing with you.
I'll
I
get you
like
a bottle.
stickers. I was
I'll
like,
get
see,
you
I
a
like.
bottle of tequila with a sticker on it.
There you go. Now you're
Hey.
speaking my language.
Troglodyte tequila. Oh man. What else did you? What what else did we do on Saturday?
I know we did a
Yes.
lot of interviews on Saturday.
Yeah.
I know me and Larry walked around. Or technically, if I wasn't running around for Danny, I had Larry running around.
Yeah, like I said, it takes a village, and everybody came in clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had
and then
the
Frank getting all those nice those badass photos.
those.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Frank took so many great photos, dude. Like on mute because he's eating.
Oh, I'm munching out over here. I'm sorry.
Hey, I
No,
had
it's
to.
good,
I was
dude.
like, Larry bought me tacos. I didn't care if y'all heard me eat. I'm hungry.
That's good, dude. This reminds me of um on the Conan's keeping it 100 with Conan and Disco Inferno. Like Conan is always like eating something, and they're like like the audience has complained about it. Even Disco, so like Conan, you're not supposed to eat. It's not very unprofessional. And at first, Conan was like, "Yeah, right. I'm not gonna eat no more." But then he still eats in the next
Oh
episode.
yeah, I
He's all
remember
like,
that.
I don't
Eat
give a
what I want.
fuck, dude. Like, who gives a fuck? Conan's
Dude,
awesome.
I got so many good fucking photos, and like so many people stopped, and it was cool because like I got a whole bunch of repeat cosplayers and stuff, and there was actually a family. Um,
Oh my god, yes, I love that
dude,
family.
yeah, that legit made my weekend. I always shoot his cosplays, and I try to get family photos every time we go. But I've gotten him, his wife, and his kid every year, man. And they got this what's it called what's
Wall.
what's
I
it
know
called?
they have a wall collage.
Yeah, like
Oh, gosh.
yeah,
Yeah.
with where they took off their wristbands and they put them on there and they had all the pictures, and it was the pictures I
Oh.
took, which was like it was pretty awesome, man. Like it made me feel really good. Uh, yeah, so that made my weekend. Like knowing that people actually um appreciate the photos that I take, and they actually go out and get them printed and shit like that. It meant a lot to me, and that was a highlight of my weekend, man. So I had to say that.
No, that's good. You took a lot of pictures there. Like I seen, what the your work that you posted, and it's awesome, man. I mean, like, even the ones you took of me, dude, were so great.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you gotta make me look skinnier, Frank.
Hey, you and me both, man.
Hey,
oh
I've
God, I
already
need to work
started.
on.
I walk 2 miles a day. Oh, well, a mile a day, so I've done 2 miles.
Nice.
No,
Yeah, I started
I
my diet too.
I need to start working. I'll start it after tomorrow because I had a terrible day at work today,
Uh,
and like yeah. Before I go to, I'm eating a whole pizza tomorrow. It's payday. I'm just gonna go to Little Caesars, buy the whole pizza, and just eat it. And then whenever I don't
How about
finish
you?
eating, what
You
was
can
that?
start on a Sunday because you never know. Because
Yeah.
Saturday, I was like, Saturday is everybody's lazy day usually, except I know me and Danny are busy on Saturday.
we all got
Oh
going on
wow.
Saturday.
We're gonna do what is it, Sci Fest or something like that? Or Rolling?
I know it's Rolling Oaks.
Yeah, I believe.
Rolling Oaks, right by my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh
hell,
wow.
bro? No invite?
Oh shit, dude!
Damn.
You're more than welcome to come, man. I didn't know if you had anything going on and whatnot, but I believe Tony's company's got a couple people out there, so definitely gonna go
Man, I
try
need to
it.
move to SA.
That's
Yes,
Saturday?
you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, this Saturday.
Let's be roommates, Frank.
Larry might get mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Larry already
Sorry,
done.
I was like Larry already claimed him for 2 years now.
Larry already called dibs on his prison wallet, bro.
Yeah,
I got cookies.
yeah, it's sci-fi fans for
Oh,
Psych
that's
Fest.
true. Uh, lost my train of thought.
Well, shit, man, I think I'm down. I still have to edit all the photos from the quinceañera, but I'm down to grab some photos, add them in the what do you call it? In the queue.
Oh, like in the queue.
The
Yeah.
queue.
You know what I loved about? Sorry, jumping back to Houston. I love that they had The Conjuring, like some like actual props from the
Yes.
movie.
Hmm.
Uh, I know I got. I think I got a video. I don't think I got a actual photos, but I got video of it of the doll and the mirror
We're
I got photos of that.
because I know I did a
Uh,
video.
yeah. Oh, was
No, you know what? That because I didn't the last time I came, I brought like a mini backpack, one of my horror ones. That Conjuring bag saved me this weekend because as many times as I had to put stuff in a bag to hold either for Frank, Danny, like any of us, I was able to put it and then carry the shooters in it as well. So that bag saved me.
Hey, so I gotta ask, what was y'all's um favorite part of the whole event?
being with you guys.
Ah, shit. Good
Talk that,
answer.
bitches.
No shit.
he's going for the
No.
Honestly,
points.
Uh,
go ahead, Danny.
No, I was saying he's going for the brownie points.
Yeah, he is.
yeah.
Tell me more, Daddy. I'm
Tell
joking.
me more, tell me more.
My favorite part, to be honest, was just being there and hanging out with everybody.
Mhm.
That was my favorite part.
Was there one specific like
As
moment in time that you can remember that was like top to everything?
topped everything, I would say the photo booth, our annual photo booth.
Dude, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Our annual photo booth that tops everything because that shows us how much fun we've had. Yes, I wore this Sam. I've noticed in the photos when I posted, I wore the same damn dress 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I still
So,
wear the same Misfits shirt every year too.
You know what's funny? After Frank edited the interview with Sean Robert, I
yeah.
posted, and I'm sitting there looking at the one that I did here in San Antonio,
Nice.
and we're both wearing the same shirt. Both of them. I was
Oh yeah,
like,
I remember you telling me.
okay, the new pink shirt's
Bingo.
gonna get a lot more play now.
Jesus, that looks scary.
I think we're trying to give each other titty twisters and that.
Yes, yes.
And
Yeah, there it
it
is.
came out
That's the
like we're
one.
holding hands.
Yeah, like this one. This is so cute.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
stop that. Oh, the puppet one. Okay, I'm say.
Yeah. But no,
Um,
that was my favorite moment. What about you or Frank, Danny? What was y'all's favorite moment? You
um,
have to have one.
mine had to be in the patio. The patio, because that's because last year when I was there, I didn't go to the after party. I should have, but I didn't. Um, I just, I was just with my friend, and but I should have gone to the after party. Should just like let them in the room. But no, I loved it this year because it was in the patio, and again, like 3 years ago, I was in that same patio with my crush. I'll just say it like that. And just meeting, talking to various different people, and you know that guy that we were talking to in the lobby, I was talking to him. I remember him because, well, he's a memorable person. I mean, like, I remember speaking to him back in 2022. He was right there in the patio, just started talking to us with my friend and all these other people. And he had a thermos, but with vodka, it was a different thermos he had back then. But he had the thermos, and he let it be known that he was tripping on various drugs that he was consuming. And he would just be right there, just the same way that he was there on Saturday night when we were at the lobby. It's the same, it's the same different conversation, but the same tone. He was just there, like, just enjoying himself, man. So that was well, my favorite part was the patio. When we're all just right there, everybody's like enjoying themselves,
I
like,
got you to take a drink, take a shot.
yes, that I
Peer
hate you for that.
pressure, peer
That's
pressure.
so terrible. I should have made you buy like tequila rolls or something real.
Something real soft.
Yeah, that's what she said. Um, but first that's what she said in the all night. But no, I mean, I just thought that whole patio thing was so fun. I mean, it was, oh my God. And then they totally like mind fuck me because we're right there in the patio. It's so nice and chill and warm, and I'm like, oh my God, the weather is so good outside. This is so great. I'm gonna go to my car and get my hoodie. And as soon as I leave that area, boom, the heat comes in, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I go back like, oh, they have the doors open. That's why it's so fresh. Motherfuckers.
That vortex of that air conditioning
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly.
that yeah, I really love that patio. Well, the area with the patio with everybody, got to talk to Duff McKagan there, a lot of great people. It was just so fun, man. Like I wouldn't trade that memory for the world. So
Awesome.
I don't want to. Yeah, it's just, and I said this before, yeah, back in 22, and I'll say it again. It's like when I'm here in town, and I go to a party like a carne asada or something, and everybody's like just like, oh, mi raza, or like jefe, or nah, blah blah blah, this and that. But to be in a different environment where I don't hear that stuff, where I don't hear things like that, but yet I'm hearing a whole bunch of other stuff, just a fly on the wall, seeing people either talk about horror or making films or collaborating on stuff. It's just, that whole environment of creativity and collaboration is so different than an environment that's here in town where it's just mostly just day-to-day life, which is nothing wrong with that. Like I've lived it throughout my whole life, but to be in an area where there's creativity and imagination and again camaraderie, big word, com
Roger.
collaboration again. I can't say the word, but it's just talk shop, like Frank said, talk shop, and trading ideas or getting together to make ideas happen and things. It's awesome. I mean, it's not like being, it's just I don't know. Like again, I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but it's not like being in a museum and then like hearing a whole bunch of art snobs deciding what's art or what's aesthetic and this and that. It's just more of a like of an open, wild imagination. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. But who's next?
No, Danny, Frank.
Uh,
Oh, I already
Y'all
said my
favorite?
favorite part. My favorite part was, I don't know if you could see him.
No, can't see.
It's
Oh,
kind of
I see him, but I don't.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
can't see the baby. Hold on, hold on. Let
Turn
me.
off
We're
your
gonna have to
backdrop.
blur that face out.
All
I
right,
was like,
there you
he's
go.
a cute
All right.
baby.
The
Oh,
baby.
I love them.
Yeah, they're the ones that made my weekend, man.
Yeah,
Look
Capello's
at his
monstrosities.
smile.
Capello's
yeah.
monstrosities, dude. They're the ones that made that the whole collage of the photos, and yeah, they're the ones that made my weekend, man. It was so good.
You know what was so awesome? What was so cute too? The little kid that was dressed up like the creeper.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yes.
And every time he would lift up his arms, the wings would come out.
Oh my God,
That
yes.
was so cute, dude. There's like a lot of cute people. I mean, a lot of cute costumes there, especially the girl with the pink dress and the chainsaw.
yes.
Oh yes. I
That
follow her.
was that was so funny because she put the chainsaw between my legs, and I'm just
Oh
like,
my
"Are you
God,
serious?" And then she
I
moved it,
love
and I'm
that.
like, "Why did you move it? That was so awesome!" But
Hey, but I did get that picture though.
you did get that picture, though, yes. But it was just kind of like, "Wow, she went there. That's awesome."
that was Moo Cow Friday.
Yes, there you go. I was about to look for her up too.
Oh my God! And then, but we were at the Thai place, and then
Oh yeah,
the
that
people
Oh
across the
yes, the
table,
people behind Frank, Danny, and Larry, and they're like,
yes.
"Hey, that's me."
that was this one. Let me show you.
Oh my God, that girl was so cute. She was.
Oh
Here,
yeah, she was one of the ones that was sitting on.
that was
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was in
Black
the
yes,
Rose.
circle.
Black
She was
Rose.
the
yes,
candy cane girl, I think.
Yeah, Black Rose. She
yes.
was cool.
Yeah, she
I was
was
like, I
so
don't think I'm
cute.
following her.
She was so cute. Oh God, she's like yeah. Oh my God, like I was so shy and being like hi, and like I just like yeah, she was cute. She was so awesome and pretty and cute. I'm just like no, no, no. I'm not worthy, but yeah,
I was like, Danny,
Mine, as far as like the
sharing a bed with Frank.
what you call it, being as like a fan, the whole event, hanging out with you guys, seeing the horror fam, networking, talking to a lot of other creators and whatnot. Um, that's always, enjoyable. And I mean, just being at the event, I love that event. As far as like, being able to interview, you know, I got a couple bucket list ones. You know, Bill Mosley. That was a bucket list interview for me to be able to talk with him, as well as being able to re-interview with Scout, as well as the two ladies from the first Terrifier. Those were
Yes.
Yeah.
memorable ones. I mean, all of them were memorable for me. I appreciate the opportunity to cover it, as well as them taking time to actually interview, because they're there for the fans. They're not there
Yeah.
for us to interview. So when they're gracious enough to give me a few minutes, that's always awesome. But it's meeting Bill Mosley, being able to get something signed, and that was like one of the big highlights for me. Uh, it's, I mean, it's just a fun event for me. Like, it's we all have said it over and over. That's a big family, but
Yeah.
it really is. But yeah, I just want to do it again. Like, can we like fast forward to next year?
I'm telling you, they need to do this shit two times a year, man. That'd be great.
Yeah,
That will give
Oh.
us our fix for the first half of the year, and then
right.
we get our fix for the second half of the year.
Dude, that would be amazing.
But
Now did you?
but
Sorry.
oh no, but I was like, I know as fans, of course, we love it, but I know as the people who run it, it would be like a headache. Not really a headache, but just more stress on them. So I would love two times a year, but in reality, I know it could only be one due to the fact that they have to keep up with demand, and if they do two times a year, I don't think they could keep up with as much demand as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
No.
though it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say that like oh my God, I feel such like a pretentious because when I went to go take a picture with Catherine Catherine the Terrifier girl, Catherine Conredin or Corredin. I can't say her last name, but
Yeah.
when I went to go talk to her and then I gave her my sticker, she's like, "Oh, cute." And then I feel so pretentious because every time people see that troglodyte, I'm so used to people telling me, "Oh, what's troglodyte? What's that?" And you know, I feel so, and I keep saying pretentious, but it's because I right there explained it to her, and she's like, "Oh, I know what troglodyte is," and I'm like, "Oh my God, I feel like such
I
a
would
dick."
I
But
would
like
have
I'm
agree
just
with
like
that.
I'm so again, like every time people see the name troglodyte, they're all like, "What? What does that mean? What's that?" It's like it's something that some people don't know, and they never heard of it. But she did. But then she gave me like another perspective of of how she sees it because it's like anytime for introverts, when you just like want to go back, you just like go back into your little corner like and hide, and it was like she was so awesome though. I just feel kind of terrible about that one moment where I'm just like, oh, like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. I'm just so used to people's. You'd be surprised when I started the show and people were like, why troglodyte? What's troglodyte? Why that name? And I'm like, well, it's because of this and that. And oh, no, you should change it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to keep it. But that was a good moment. And then, like, the photoshops. And then she finally liked the picture.
Oh, she
You
did.
know, yeah, because like I know Jenna liked the picture that I posted, and she finally like liked the. Not that there's a time frame or anything, but like it's just a nice surprise knowing that like, hey, she finally saw it. Awesome, she liked it. That is so cool. It's like a nice little surprise when you wake up to that like, hey, they like my picture, badass. Oh man, like Stacy right now, like like she likes some of my pictures, and like Stacy likes them.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yes, I am on Instagram. It's not that I'm going. It's just I don't know. I feel like I have ADHD. I have not ADHD because I don't have the hyperness, but I have like ADD that I have to do something.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm dyslexic. Um,
So am I.
oh, cool. Um, yeah. What else
Okay,
can we?
I have
Yes.
a okay. I have a question. What was? Does anybody have like not like a bad experience, but how can I put it? Something that they could improve. I guess you could say. Like, what would you say? Like your experience of if they could improve anything for next year.
I gotta remember my damn flash because the photos could have been even better if I remember my flash, but I completely forgot it when I was driving over there.
Wait,
Yeah,
but do you mean like improve, like what we could bring to improve it, or what the people can improve? The staff, I mean.
A mixture of both, because I want to hear like for me just to because I love the t-shirts. I'm a big fan of the t-shirts. I love the t-shirts. I bought two this year because my one of my kids stole my one from last year, so just so they can have like more sizes of the bigger people because I like sleeping in them sometimes and I like to be comfortable. So I usually get like an extra large. Sometimes I'll get like a 2X, and sometimes the merch guy, I forgot, I can't even think of his name at the moment. I think it's
Johnny,
Johnny. I was about to say I think it's Johnny or John. But he's I know he told me last year that they didn't have it because I think Frank, the one I wanted, Frank got.
you got the last one.
yeah.
He got the last one. This year I was able to get it. But just for them to, I guess that that's not like the downfall, just to get bigger sizes.
Oh, and Johnny is wrong turn underscore Johnny TX. In case anybody wants to follow him,
I
he's the
have him.
coolest motherfucker ever.
He is. He is freaking
Nice.
badass. And then me for myself to actually get a to improve for next year, do a checklist.
Mm.
To do a checklist for
I'm
next
sorry,
year.
you're not in the you're not on the list. You can't come in. Is that what you mean?
Oh,
No, a
shit, for
checklist of
you.
the
Or
things
like
that I
Chris
need. Most
Jericho,
like
that's it. You're on the list.
it's more of do I have everything? Do I have the shirts I need to make for next year? Or do I have the mic flag I need to make? Do I have any of my clothes I needed? Any of Larry's clothes that he needs?
Do
Do
you
I
have
have
enough condoms?
do I have the liquor I need? Or just stuff like that for next year, at least for me personally.
Larry, did you bring the handcuffs? What? You didn't bring the handcuffs? Did you at least bring the zip ties?
And the butt plugs.
God damn it, Larry, if I told you one or twice, you always bring the rope.
You know he likes
Don't
the
fall asleep.
fluffy handcuffs.
No, those are for those. He told me those are especially for Frank.
That's what I
Ooh,
meant.
yeah. Gotta keep my daddy Larry happy.
He forgot the goddamn saddle. What the fuck, Larry?
You want a saddle? So you can bring his boots in.
Yeah, cowboy.
But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but that's what I mean. Like, what do you expect for next year?
The only thing that it's not really a complaint or anything, but it's that one main hall, that green lighting that makes everything look green. But it's messed up because if you angle your camera or your phone, whatever, a certain way, it goes away.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I mean, other than that, I got no complaints at all. You know, and then as far as yeah, I don't think I forgot anything this year. I brought.
I
I,
think you did say something, but I don't remember.
I'm glad I brought my tripod because I wasn't gonna bring it.
I forgot mine. My
Yeah.
We
base.
forgot the plate.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Nope.
You know,
Fucking man
there's
Oh,
pro.
you
somewhere.
know what? You said you were gonna bring the GoPro, but you forgot it.
Oh yeah, I left it in Frank's vehicle.
I was too busy bumping into other cars. Apparently.
The if I could, I thought it, where I'm like, I would put at least when it comes to the Reagan Hall where the vendors are, I would put arrows so that people could just go in one direction and then go around because this whole thing about, people going one way, people going another, and then, you know, they they collide or something. But that's just what thinking. Or or people could like, you know, someone could just be like, crowd control for being like, hey, like if you're gonna stop and look at that thing, like move a little bit closer to the vendor so like we can keep space open for traffic and keep flowing. But yeah, that probably might not happen. Um,
That's at almost every event.
Yeah, that's any
yeah,
You
event.
run into that.
yeah, that's the thing because it's well, I don't know. I just like I move fast. And what can I say? Like when it sounds bad when I say it out loud. But yes, but I don't know when I'm alone, like and stuff, and then like I kind of like a shark in the water. Like I just like dodge, dodge, duck, and dive. No, how did they say it in dodgeball? Dodge, duck, and I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I know what you're talking about.
The 5Ds.
The 5Ds.
yeah, duck, no, dodge, duck, dive, and sad. Anyway,
It's dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge.
yes,
I looked it up.
awesome. Um, no, I just, I mean, I really don't. There's just like nothing, like everything's kind of cool. Everything flows well. I really don't have a really critique. Like as far as me, I gotta remember to take my shorts next time, or
In the back.
I don't know, take a girl with me. I don't know, or talk to somebody. That's my personal critiques. To make sure I have, make sure I take my sleepwear, and also make sure and maybe I just need to take more shots like you guys so I can build that liquid courage to ask some girl to dance. You know,
Believe in you, man. I'll make
We
sure
just
believe
like
in you.
make it.
okay. Next. I was just gonna start singing That's Why. I was gonna go like, and we
Yeah.
dance like the waves of the ocean romance.
Yeah.
And we dance. Sorry. I like to break out in song.
Now, let me ask a question. Was there somebody you wanted to meet that you regret not meeting?
Um, everyone? Are we talking about the guest or a girl?
Guess. Guess.
Guess why,
Okay, that's
Jesse?
that's more better. I was so
You know what? That'll be my question next for you, Jesse.
mm, I guess I should have had a quick conversation with Bill Mosley after you spoke to him, Daniel, because my friends um well, my other friend in San Antonio, actually no, one still lives here in Laredo. He's a cool guy. Um yeah, he's cool. No, he is cool. It's just like, he has his own time schedule, but that's besides the point. No, him and my other friend, they went to I think Animal City a while back, and this is when Sid was still with us, Sid Haig and Bill Mosley. Sid Haig and Bill Mosley were there at Animal City Comic Con, and they had gone there just like on a whim, just for shits and giggles, and they got to talk to Sid Haig, and they took the selfie, and in that selfie, Bill Mosley photobombed. He just like pops up like like he photobombs them their picture, and my friend Yvette. She's all like, "Oh my God, like you photobombed us. Like, do we have to pay you?" And Bill's like, "No, no, you don't have to pay me. I just wanted to, just wanted to be funny and stuff. So he just wanted to photobomb Six picture." So, yeah, I would have loved to talk to Bill Mosley. Though I would have just loved to tell him that experience. Now,
Mhm.
how like he made my friends, spur of the moment going to the convention, how he just made their day by photobombing their picture with Sid Haig.
Like
So
Stacy last year, she got photobombed by Kane Hodder.
yes,
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes. Yes, I loved it. The only person I regret not meeting, because he had a long line, then he got busy like a few minutes later, was Chris. Jack Skellington, the voice from Nightmare Before Christmas. I
oh
regret not meeting him, but I was at least happy enough that I was able to see him from a distance.
yeah,
That's the only one I regret because, of course, I'm a huge, as my uncle knows, I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I always have been since I was a kid. Slowly, when the crow started like kind of going away, that was anything Tim Burton. So Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah. I met him back in 2018 at Animal City when they were doing the
Mhm.
Halloween edition for the Comic Con at the when they ironically were at the Animal Dome. Go figure. Well, they were like living the name Animal City Comic Con, Animal
Oh
Dome.
yes.
So, but no, I met Chris Sutherland there, and yeah, I I didn't meet him, for Nightmare. I grew up on him from Night. So
Yeah.
I have his picture right here. Okay, now I'm gonna show off. Yes, this is my picture.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah. Uh, whoa, whoa. Surprised I was able to put that back in the place. Thought I was gonna struggle with, getting the hook.
That's
But
what she
yes,
said.
he was nice. Like, it was that was when I was still like a baby at conventions. I didn't really know to they didn't really feel comfortable talking. Well, I did feel sort of I was so nervous going up to the guest. I don't even say celebrities anymore. I just say guest. I just was so nervous like going up to them because it was like my first time, so I didn't know how to talk, how to say. I didn't know, you know,
With my hands.
proper etiquette, It
That's
was just
yes. Okay, speaking of that, Jesse, sorry to cut you off. I do
okay for
apologize.
it's
But
okay. I did that to you before.
but
Yes, exactly like that.
uh when I met Felissa Rose,
Oh,
I didn't know. I was like, because like I said before, she terrified me when I was little. So when I first met her, I didn't know what to say. I was just in complete shock. Like oh my god, like like I wanted to cry because I never thought in my life I would be meeting the person who terrified me to death.
Was
Like
that
I
awesome?
screamed, I woke up the whole like, and I mean to death because I woke up my grandfather, and he
I
he
got in trouble.
yeah, he got in trouble. My uncle got in trouble for it. So just meeting a celebrity, well, I guess as we call them now, is if they've never done it before, it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, like what do I do? What do I say? Or you just freeze.
yeah.
Was that at
Um,
MonsterCon?
Yeah, it
wait,
was
wait.
MonsterCon.
MonsterCon.
Oh, no. I met Felissa. So I met her like I think 3 times or 4 times. The first time I met her was at the Trader Village. It was during the Christmas season. She was there with Dave Sheridan. Oh, it was Bill. No, Elmore. No, Elmer.
House.
The
Bob,
the stunt double for Leatherface. I forgot his last name.
Bob.
But yeah, he was there and Tater Maine, and I met Felissa. And oh no, I met her the year before. Yes, it was still during the pandemic. Well, all this was still pandemic. Well, yes, I had the mask on and stuff. Again, Trader Village at Andy's Toy Chest. See, it was so fun. It was like it was nerve-wracking. It was fun. It was nervous. And then when I met her again, she was just so cool. And then I had mentioned that my best friend Christina, not a bitch, but my other bestie. No, but like yeah, I met her. I got into Sleepaway Camp because of her because he was the one that turned out, we just watched this. And like, yeah, okay, go for it, because um and then fast forward to when she was in Bastrop, and I'm like, Chris, like, let's go meet her. And she was like, yeah, okay. And I'm telling Felissa, like, this is my friend Chris. He's the one that introduced me to the movie. And she talks to my friend for a bit, and then My friend doesn't like taking pictures. She's not a big picture fan. So when Felissa invited her to be in the selfie picture, she was like, "No, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't want it." And I'm like, "Dude, okay, whatever." And, some people, just like some people, those, no, yeah. Because this girl that I was talking to last year, a church girl, bitch, she was so, when I would
Hey,
mention going,
Damn, Jesse.
it was a picture of an asshole.
when I would mention going to cons and stuff and things like that, or meeting like, guests and things, she was all like, like nonchalant, like, I don't think I could ever go and do that. And that's how she would talk. She would talk real quiet. And like, it just doesn't seem my thing, or I just don't feel too excited. I just don't know. And then, like, okay, go for it, but like, she was a church girl. Not that there's anything wrong with it, bitch, but still, um, yeah, it didn't really work out. I'm not gonna say
All
it.
right, guys.
So,
Well, we're like 2 or 3 hours into this.
yeah,
Yeah, I just
I got
noticed
work
that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I have the kids have school tomorrow. I
all
means I have
right,
to get up.
no problem. I'm sorry for going so
Okay,
long.
but I was like, but one final question.
It's her
What?
that's dragging it.
No, no, just one
I'm
final
pointing to
question.
her like if she's here.
What do y'all expect for next year?
To get late.
Well, Jesse, I can help you with that.
Don't
Um,
say no.
It'll be
have confidence
original.
that we're gonna build this year for next year.
And get ready to drink more.
And we'll work on that, Jesse. But no, but seriously, what do y'all expect for next year? I know bigger and better, like always. But your honest opinion, what do y'all expect for next year?
I just expect another banger of a show. You know, every year it gets bigger. Bigger names are coming. Um, yeah, I mean it's just going to be another banger. I've learned being the fifth year that it's just going to top the year before. That's just going to be a given. That's how tight of a ship they run, and it's just going to be another banger. And I can't wait to for it to be time for it because, like I said, that's my Super Bowl. I love that show.
I'm hoping I get double the pictures next year, and we get to do Thursday night. That's all I'm expecting is to spend a little bit more time out there and to get double the work.
I'm expecting to have a camera next year
Nice.
because I want photos. I just because Johnny knows I love photography. Am I good at it? Hell no.
Still
um,
gonna do it.
I'm still gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I expect for next year. One, to have a camera because I want to show off how amazing Houston Horror Film Fest is.
Mhm.
Because when I went 3 years ago in 2023, it was amazing. That's what it is.
Mhm.
It was amazing then, and it's just gotten better every year. So that's what I expect for next year's to be another amazing show, bigger and better. I was like, I guess Jesse, you could finish it off since it is your show.
Yeah, it is my show. All pretentious, sorry. Um,
Damn.
I going not to get too metaphorically or anything or philosophical, but I just expect to hopefully be there next year and just
Oh,
to be present and enjoy the experience because like yeah, I do want to take pictures, I do want to take video, but I just, to me personally, I try to just to be in the moment. Like, when we were at the Thai place, I didn't have my phone. It was charging in my room. I was just happy just to be in you all's company, out of town, enjoying the moment, absorbing the positivity. And real fast, I just think back to this one episode of Doctor Who where he's telling the master that you don't have to control and rule everything. It's just important to see it, to be there. That's what matters. That's what it's all, what it means. And again, quoting Doctor Who, it's like, like a person can live more in 20 years than they do a lifetime. That it's not the time, it's the person. And I just, just want to, you know, be present, live in that moment,
Mm.
enjoy the energy, the people, the vibe, and that's what I expect next year, just to be there and just to be around people. I could go there with like $1,000. I probably won't spend anything because I just want to I don't always need a souvenir. To me personally, I don't always need a souvenir. I just want to be there and see the things. So that's what I expect, just to be there next year. So thank you so much, Daniel, Frank, and Stacy. You are so awesome. I can't wait to just, I need to plan a trip, just a weekend trip, just to San Antonio, just to chill with you guys and have a few drinks, no shots. But
A rolling
Shots for
shot.
sure. Shots for
Beer
sure.
pong,
Rolling
sis.
shot.
yeah, play some beer pong and then learn how to play waterfall. So, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time and your company. Time is very important to people, man. I'm happy you all were able to like share your experience, with Austin, that we shared, that we had fun, and thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all. Now, I'll try not to cry because I feel like I'm getting emotional, but
Thanks for
just
having us,
thank you
man.
all so much, man.
It was
Thanks
good
for
to reminisce and
Yes, it was good to talk about it, and then our plans for the future of it as well. It was amazing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna end this conversation. You all get some rest. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend's upon us. For some of us, it's payday. For some, it's drinking day. So,
pizza
um,
time.
pizza time, pizza party.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe. Be careful. I hear it's gonna rain over there, so just you know, drive safely if you all go out. Take care of yourselves, and as I like to say at the end of every episode, keep on shining.
Mm. Love you guys.
Love you
Love
guys.
y'all. Bye.